This arrangement was brokered by Fundecor, a unique organization set up specifically to mobilize conservation funds from private sources. Fundecor works closely with the government's National Fund for Forestry Financing. The fund was established in 1996 to encourage conservation and reforestation outside the national parks. Pedro Gonzalez is the head of Fundecor in the Sarapiquí area on the Caribbean side of Costa Rica.
Pedro, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Tell me, what are you doing here?
I've come to visit the farm of Dennis Guerrero, a Fundecor client.
Fundecor e Fona FIFO?
Yes, we're providing Dennis with technical advice for two programs. A program of reforestation with indigenous species and another program for the forest in that area over there.
Dennis Guerrero is a villager on this green front line. He has signed an agreement with Fundecor to preserve the trees on his farm and to replant a previously deforested area.
Pedro, tell me, what kind of commitment has Dennis made with you?
Well, Dennis is one of the 500 small farmers working with Fundecor. His commitment is to decide which plantations need a technical follow-up and to preserve his natural forest. The commitment is very clear. He must respect all the technical policies.
Why are you doing that?
What we're doing here is marking the trees for what we call the sanitary pruning. The trees that are somehow affected by some kind of disease will be cut down, and those that are in a better condition are preserved for reforestation.
But Dennis, from the perspective of an owner, this profitable? Do you make money out of this? Is it important for you?
Well, in this present moment, I'll be honest with you, we don't make money with this, you know. But let's talk about 20 years. Let's see what this tree will be in 20 years.
But by not cutting the trees, Dennis is ensuring that the forest continues to provide what the experts call ecosystem services: fresh water, hydropower, biodiversity and so forth. The problem is that under conventional accounting, the financial benefits of preserving the forest are not felt soon enough by farmers such as Dennis Guerrero. That's why a growing number of economists are pressing for this destructive model to be reformed.
Time has come, to design the vehicles, the economic vehicles, to allow for conservation to have an economic value. I some time ago said it, and I will say it again. I think saying that the natural forest or nature is priceless is fine, but dangerous. We need somehow to get economics into it, or we will not be able to preserve the tropical forest of the world.
In Costa Rica, deforestation has been slowed and in places reversed. Some 1,500 kilometers away, the Caribbean country of Haiti has not been so fortunate. 98% of its original forest cover has been cleared. As a direct result of this deforestation, farmland has been sapped of nutrients, rivers have been choked with sediment, and entire villages have been swept away by devastating landslides. The rain still falls hard and often, but many parts of Haiti have turned into a lifeless desert.
Haiti est constitué d'à peu près 30 bassins versants majeurs.
It's estimated that Haiti loses around 30 million tons of land every year. So if you imagine a context in which most people depend on agriculture for survival, and in which any economic revival will have to come through agriculture, the situation is very serious and a real threat to the life of the country. It's estimated that 1 centimetre of soil in a tropical environment takes around 300, 400 or 500 years to form. So you see, when you lose 1 centimetre of soil, it's virtually impossible to get it back. We are a densely populated country. We have over 215 people per square kilometre, which is enormous. In addition, this is a mountainous country. So every time the population has grown, people have gone to cultivate mountainous lands that were not intended for agriculture.
The developments leading to the severe degradation of natural resources in Haiti, the causes are manifold. The deforestation, selling timber to the urban developments or to the urban centers play a role. All kinds of issues will be in place, but I should say in Haiti, overpopulation is certainly one of the major issues.
We have seen in Haiti how the authorities have done almost nothing to stop farmers from destroying hillside forests. The whole country has suffered. Landslides and eroded fields have made it impossible for people to escape poverty.